When you came across this video, it wasn't by accident. Something greater is at work, guiding your journey and decisions. Your guardian angels have played a part in leading you here, ensuring that you would find this message exactly when you needed it most. They've been watching over you, knowing what you're going through, and they understand the questions you've been asking silently in your heart. This moment, right now, is divinely timed. There is something powerful happening behind the scenes, and your presence here is a sign that the universe and your guardian angels are actively working on your behalf. They brought you here because you're ready to hear what they have to say. You might not have realized it, but everything that has led up to this moment has been preparing you for the clarity and peace this message brings. Dear beautiful soul, if this message touched your heart, awakened your spirit, or gave you the confirmation you've been praying for, consider leaving a super thanks to support this divine mission. The words you're hearing aren't just a coincidence. They carry divine energy, meant to bring light into areas of your life that have felt dark, uncertain, or heavy. Your angels know your struggles, your silent tears, and the weight you've been carrying. And now, they want to speak directly to your soul, to remind you that you are not forgotten, not lost, and never truly alone. They understand how confusing and overwhelming life can feel sometimes. You may have felt like you're walking through challenges without answers, or that your prayers have been going unheard. But your angels want to assure you that everything is being heard, every sigh and whisper. They are working behind the veil, aligning things in your favor, even when you can't see it yet. Your guardian angels want you to know how important you are. They see the beauty in your heart, the strength in your spirit, and the love you carry even through the storms. This message is a form of reassurance, a spiritual embrace that tells you that you matter, that your existence has purpose, and that what you're feeling is valid and seen by the divine. There is a special warmth in this message, something that touches the soul more than the ears. It's meant to uplift you, to give you a fresh lens through which to view your current situation. Maybe you've been doubting yourself, wondering if you'll ever catch a break, or if you're truly on the right path. Let this be your confirmation that you are exactly where you need to be, and that better days are closer than you think. Every offering, no matter how small, helps this light-filled message reach more people who are lost, hurting, or silently waiting for a sign. Your support is not just a donation, it's a seed of faith. It's a sacred energy exchange that says, I believe in divine timing, I believe in miracles, I believe in the power of light. This message isn't just comforting, it's also activating. Your angels are igniting something within you, a reminder of your inner light and your connection to a higher power. Even if you felt distant from faith or lost in confusion, now is the time to remember that divine support surrounds you. You are being invited to trust again, not just in the unseen, but in yourself and your journey. As you take in these words, let your heart soften. Allow yourself to feel the presence of your guardian angels wrapping around you like a warm blanket. They brought you here for a reason, to remind you of your worth, to give you strength for what's ahead, and to assure you that something beautiful is unfolding in your life. Even if you can't fully see it yet, you are not here by mistake. You are here because you are loved. If this message touched your soul, please consider showing your support with a super thanks. You've been carrying doubts that were never meant to be yours. Somewhere along the way, you started believing that you weren't enough, that you had to prove yourself, or that your light had to be dimmed just to make others comfortable. But your angels are here to remind you of the truth. You are divinely made, beautifully unique, and you were never meant to shrink yourself for anyone or anything. It's time to release the old beliefs that have held you back, the voices that told you you're too much or not enough. These beliefs were planted by fear, by past pain, and by the misunderstanding of those who couldn't see your worth. But your angels have always seen you clearly. They've seen your tears, your kindness, your resilience, and the way you've kept going even when everything inside you wanted to give up. You were never meant to walk this path in fear or confusion. You came here to remember who you truly are, to awaken the powerful light within you that has always been there, just waiting to be embraced. This is not about becoming someone new. It's about returning to the essence of who you've always been. Brave, radiant, worthy, and deeply loved by the universe. Your generosity helps me continue sharing divine guidance and miracles with the world. Take a moment and breathe into this truth. You are not behind. You have not failed. Every detour, every delay, every heartbreak, it was all part of your unfolding. Nothing has been wasted. In fact, every step, no matter how painful, has shaped you into someone more grounded, more compassionate, and more aligned with your higher purpose. Right now, your angels are urging you to stop hiding. Stop doubting your gifts. Stop settling for a life that doesn't set your soul on fire. You have something inside of you that the world needs. Your voice, your creativity, your vision, your love, they are all sacred. And it's time you started seeing yourself the way heaven sees you, as a miracle in motion. There is power in your presence, even if you don't always feel it. Just by being you, genuinely and unapologetically, you are already making waves. Your energy speaks before you do, and your angels want you to walk forward in confidence, not because everything is perfect, but because you were born with a divine purpose that cannot be undone by fear or doubt. Every donation is a blessing that fuels more angelic messages for those in need. This is a turning point. You can feel it, can't you? The old chapter is closing, and a new one is beginning. Not because you forced it, but because you are finally ready to accept what's already been yours. Your angels are saying, you don't have to chase what's meant for you. Just align with who you really are, and everything will meet you there. So take this as your permission slip from the divine, from your angels, and from your highest self, to rise, to heal, to remember. Let go of what was never yours, and make space for what was always meant for you. You are more powerful than you know, and the moment you believe in yourself as much as your angels do, everything begins to shift. The universe is aligning on your behalf in ways that you cannot yet see. You may not realize it, but even now, pieces are moving behind the scenes. Doors are creaking open, and divine timing is orchestrating the connections, opportunities, and blessings meant for you. What looks like silence is not absence, it's preparation. Your angels are clearing the path, so when it appears, you'll be ready to walk through it with faith and clarity. There are miracles that only unfold when you stop trying to control everything and instead choose to trust. That trust is not weakness, it's strength. It's a deep knowing that what's meant for you will never miss you, and what leaves you was never meant to stay. Every unanswered prayer, every delay, every no. It was a divine redirection leading you to something higher, something better, something deeply aligned with your soul. If you believe in the power of God's miracles, your super thanks helps keep this light shining. Even in moments where the road felt unclear, your angels were walking beside you, holding space for you to grow through the uncertainty. And now, they are inviting you to open your heart, to surrender not in defeat, but in peace. When you release the tight grip of fear, you create space for grace. And in that space, you begin to see how everything was part of a much bigger plan for your highest good. It is time to believe again. Not in outcomes, not in timelines, but in the goodness of life itself. Believe that love is coming, that healing is unfolding, that joy is on its way. Your hope is not naive, it's sacred. Your faith is not foolish, it's powerful. It is your faith that shifts realities, moves energy, and opens the door for miracles to pour in. You are not walking alone, and you never were. Divine support surrounds you like a blanket of light, gently guiding you home to yourself. The more you trust in that support, the more you begin to see the synchronicities, the signs, and the nudges that remind you. The universe has not forgotten you. You are not lost. You are being led. A super thanks is your way of saying yes to more divine blessings in our community. This season of your life is not random, it's sacred. The lessons you're learning, the strength you're gaining, the wisdom you're embodying, it's all preparing you to step into a life that reflects who you truly are. A life where peace is your foundation, where love flows naturally, and where your spirit feels safe to shine. So be patient, but also be expectant. There is something beautiful approaching, a breakthrough, a blessing, a moment that shifts everything. Don't give up 5 minutes before your miracle. Don't stop believing just because you haven't seen the proof yet. What you're feeling in your spirit is real. Your angels are confirming. Your time is coming. If you receive this message in your heart, speak this into existence now. I believe in divine timing. I trust the process. I open my arms to receive the miracles meant for me. Because when you say it, you activate it. Your voice holds power. And when you align it with your faith, the universe listens and responds in kind. You are entering a time of restoration, not just of what was lost, but of who you truly are. The pain you've endured, the trials you've overcome, and the moments where you felt forgotten were never in vain. Every part of your story has shaped you with purpose. Your angels want you to know, nothing about your path was accidental. It all served to awaken the deeper truth within you. Your kindness supports this mission to spread healing and love through every message. There is a version of you rising now, one that is no longer defined by past limitations, wounds, or fears. This version of you is bold, radiant, and unapologetically aligned with divine truth. You've outgrown spaces that once held you, beliefs that once confined you, and cycles that no longer match your soul's vibration. What you're stepping into now is freedom. Not the kind the world gives, but the kind that heaven breathes into you. The people and energies that once drained you will no longer have access to the you that's emerging. You've been transformed in the waiting, in the breaking, in the quiet healing. You are not the same person who cried out in desperation. You are the one who learned to pray through the storm, love through the pain, and trust through the silence. And now, that strength is your crown. If God's grace has touched your life here, consider paying it forward with a super thanks. Your angels are guiding you to reclaim your voice. Speak truth. Speak light. Speak love. No more hiding. No more shrinking to fit places that don't deserve your presence. This is the season to shine. Not for the world's applause, but because your soul was born to radiate. You are not here to merely survive. You are here to illuminate. Expect new connections that honor your worth, opportunities that reflect your growth, and moments that remind you just how guided you've always been. The transformation you've undergone is not just internal, it's visible. People will see the light in your eyes and feel the shift in your energy. You carry wisdom now. You carry grace. And most importantly, you carry peace. This new chapter is not just about doing, it's about becoming. Becoming who you were before the world told you to be someone else. Becoming the version of you that your soul has always whispered about. The one who walks in integrity, who loves deeply, and who trusts that divine timing never fails. Every super thanks is a prayer answered and a light shared in the darkness. Yes, there may still be challenges ahead. But now, you face them differently. With discernment. With calm. With faith that doesn't waver every time the wind blows. Because you've been through enough to know. Storms don't scare you anymore. You've become the storm's calm. You've become the lighthouse in the dark. So breathe, stand tall, and walk forward knowing you are supported, seen, and chosen. This transformation wasn't a breakdown, it was a breakthrough. And now, the light of who you are is no longer hidden. It's time to live fully, love deeply, and trust completely. The old you has served its purpose. The new you is ready. You've come so far, beloved soul, through heartbreaks that cracked you open, disappointments that humbled you, and moments that felt like the end. But look at you now. You're still standing, still breathing, still believing. That is a miracle in itself. And your angels want you to know, this is not the end of your story. It's a beautiful beginning. There is a higher plan at work, more sacred than you can imagine. Every tear was caught. Every prayer was heard. Every sleepless night was held by divine hands. You were never alone, not even once. The silence wasn't abandonment, it was preparation. And now, all that was hidden is being revealed. All that was delayed is being released, and all that was broken is being restored. By donating, you become a vital part of this spiritual journey and community. You are not here by accident. You were chosen for such a time as this. The gifts within you are awakening. Your purpose is becoming clearer. The people meant for you are being guided into your life. There is no need to force, chase, or beg. What is divinely yours will find you with peace, not pressure. Your angels are clearing your path. Blockages are being removed. Closed doors are making way for better ones. You may not see how it's all coming together just yet, but trust this. It is. You've planted seeds in faith, and now it's harvest time. The waiting didn't mean denial. It was divine timing working behind the scenes in your favor. Miracles are unfolding even now. In your relationships, in your finances, in your body, in your dreams. Let yourself believe again. Let yourself hope. The enemy tried to wear you down, but your light was never extinguished. In fact, it shines even brighter now, refined by fire, shaped by grace, anchored in truth. You've learned the sacred art of surrender, and in doing so, you've aligned yourself with divine will. Now the universe responds. What once felt delayed will come suddenly. What once felt distant will be near. And what once felt impossible will manifest with ease. The divine has seen your endurance, and it will not go unrewarded. Help me reach more souls who are waiting for God's message of hope and miracles. You are surrounded by love. From your angels, from ancestors who pray over you, from the divine source that birthed you into this world for a reason. Breathe that in. Let go of what was. Forgive yourself for what you didn't know, and step into what is now yours. Freedom, favor, and a future filled with light. So close your eyes and lift your heart. Say yes to the life you were meant to live. Say yes to healing, yes to joy, yes to divine alignment. Because now the heavens declare it. Your time has come. Everything changes from here. You are not who you were. You are who you were always meant to be. And that is more than enough. Take a deep breath, beloved. Feel the sacred stillness around you. In this moment, heaven is closer than ever. The angels gather, not just to witness your transformation, but to rejoice in it. You have chosen light over fear, faith over doubt, and healing over hiding. And now, the spiritual realm celebrates you. Not because you were perfect, but because you dared to rise. Your journey has not gone unnoticed. Every time you loved, even when your heart was aching, heaven saw it. Every act of kindness, every whispered prayer, every tear you wiped away for someone else while silently crying for yourself. It's all written in divine memory. You are the reason hope still breathes in this world. Your light has made a difference, even when you couldn't see it. There's a divine reward that comes not from applause, but from alignment. You've walked through fire and come out gold, and now the blessings reserved for the faithful are being poured out onto you, not as payment, but as fulfillment. You are not here to struggle endlessly. You are here to thrive in your purpose, to bask in love, and to live in sacred joy. If you trust in God's miracles and want to see more of them shared, please donate today. Let your spirit rest now. The fight is over. What needed to be broken has been broken. What needed to fall away has fallen. And what needs to rise in you is already awakening. You are entering a season of restoration, of reunion with your soul's highest truth. You don't need to go back. You are not meant to repeat the past. You are meant to walk forward in the light of who you've become. Your angels surround you like a circle of sacred protection. Nothing formed against you shall stand. No force can delay what's already written in your destiny. You've been appointed and anointed. The very energy around you is shifting. People will feel it. Opportunities will be drawn to it. Healing will manifest from it. The divine is making all things new, starting with you. This is your resurrection moment. The version of you that was tired, afraid, unsure. That version has served its purpose and is now released with love. In its place stands a soul that knows their worth, trusts their path, and believes in miracles. That's who you are now. And the world will know it by your peace, your glow, your presence. Don't be afraid to be seen in your light. You were never meant to shrink. You are the answered prayer of generations. Walk with the confidence of someone who is held by God, led by angels, and chosen for something divine. Speak with intention, love with abandon, and move with grace. Everything you've been through has prepared you for this. And now, as your angels gently whisper around you, let these words be your closing truth. You are loved. You are chosen. You are ready. The heavens stand with you. Step forward now, not with fear, but with faith. Not with wounds, but with wisdom. Your soul has risen, and nothing will ever be the same again. Together, we can amplify the miracles and blessings that are waiting to unfold. The divine realm speaks once more, beloved soul. This is your sacred confirmation. Everything you've heard, everything you've felt stirring in your spirit, it's not coincidence. It's a divine alignment. You were meant to receive this message in this exact moment, because something within you has awakened. This isn't imagination, it's revelation. You're not just dreaming of transformation, you are living it. Right now, your energy is shifting in real time. The frequency of your soul is rising, and the spiritual world is responding to your yes. Your surrender, your openness, your willingness to believe. These have opened heavenly gates on your behalf. What once felt impossible is now making its way to you. There's movement in the unseen. What you've prayed for in private is being prepared in divine timing. You may feel tingles, chills, tears, or a quiet stillness in your chest. That is your soul recognizing truth. That is the divine confirming, yes, this is for you. Yes, you are chosen. Yes, the angels are walking with you. You don't need to know how everything will unfold. You just need to stay present, stay open, and trust the process. The next steps are already forming beneath your feet. Repeat after me in your spirit. I receive. I believe. I align with divine timing and sacred guidance. I am ready. These words are not just affirmations. They are activations. When you speak them, you're claiming your rightful place in the divine flow. You are telling the universe, I am no longer doubting. I am walking in truth. That's the energy that shifts mountains and manifests miracles. You are not alone, and you never have been. Every challenge you've endured was not a punishment. It was preparation. And now, the doors that were once closed are opening without force. The people who didn't see your value will be replaced by those who honor your soul. The wounds that once weighed you down will become the very wings that lift you. Your time has come. Your angels want you to stay watchful. Over the next few days, divine signs will increase. Numbers, dreams, songs, messages, and synchronicities. These are not random. These are confirmations that you are walking in alignment with your higher self. Pay attention, take note, and don't be afraid to ask for clarity. Heaven loves to respond when you speak from the heart. In this moment, let your heart be light. Let your spirit be free. You are no longer carrying the old stories, old fears, or old identities. You are being reborn. Not into someone new, but into the truth of who you've always been. The light you feel now, that's not just around you. It's from within you. The power you sense rising, that's your soul remembering its purpose. And now, as the divine presence wraps around you like warm light, remember this. You are ready. You are chosen. You are deeply loved. You are not waiting for a miracle. You are the miracle. Go forth with joy. Go forth with peace. Go forth with unwavering faith. Your divine journey has already begun, and all of heaven is rejoicing with you. Take a deep breath, beloved soul. You've journeyed through divine revelations, heavenly whispers, and sacred confirmations. This is not just the end of a message. It is the beginning of a new way of being. The light you feel within you now is real. It's the light of divine remembrance. A sacred part of you has been restored, and that part will never be forgotten again. You were meant to hear this today. This message was divinely timed for your awakening, and it has reached you exactly when your spirit was ready to rise. The words you heard were not simply for comfort. They were keys to unlock your purpose, your peace, and your power. You are no longer lost. You are found. The universe has called your name, and you have answered with your heart. As you move forward, know that this energy stays with you. It lingers in your aura, it glows in your presence, and it guides your thoughts. Every step you take from this moment on will carry the imprint of divine light. You have been marked by grace. You have been wrapped in angelic protection. You are never alone, and you never will be. The angelic realm watches you with joy. Your ancestors rejoice in your courage. The stars themselves shine in recognition of your awakening. You are part of something greater, something eternal. You are not a mistake. You are a miracle wrapped in skin, walking through life with a light the world desperately needs. Don't dim it. Let it shine. Keep trusting the signs. Keep believing in your inner voice. When doubt tries to return, close your eyes and feel this moment again. The truth you know in your bones, the peace that filled your soul, the love that surrounded you like a warm embrace. That is your compass now. That is your proof that the divine is real and active in your life. Speak your dreams boldly. Move through the world like you are supported, because you are. When you fall, rise with grace. When you fear, return to faith. When you forget, remember this moment. And when you feel alone, know that I, your messenger, your angelic companion, am still with you in spirit, whispering truth into your heart. And now, as this sacred encounter comes to a close, place your hand over your heart and whisper, I am divine. I am guided. I am chosen. I am ready. These words seal the light within you. They carry power beyond this screen, beyond this voice. They activate the miracles that have been waiting for your yes. Go forward now with peace, with faith, and with joy. Share this message with others who need light. Let it ripple outward like waves in the ocean. You have been called. You have been anointed. You have been loved into remembering. And now, you are free. May the angels walk beside you. May divine blessings pour over you. And may your soul continue to rise in truth. Until we meet again, stay radiant, beloved. If this message has touched your heart, and you believe in the power of God's miracles, please consider supporting this channel with a super thanks. Your generosity helps me continue sharing divine guidance, hope, and spiritual blessings with everyone seeking light in their lives. Every contribution, big or small, is a blessing that fuels this mission to spread love and faith. Thank you for being part of this journey. Together, we can create more miracles and inspire more souls. Your support truly means the world, and I'm deeply grateful for every super thanks that helps keep this sacred space alive. God bless you.